In this video, we're going to take a look at the Socrative Teacher Dashboard. Socrative is a free student response system. Students can use any web-enabled device in order to record their responses, so it makes it perfect for use in the classroom. Web-enabled devices could include smartphones, tablets, laptops, desktop computers, iPod touches, so anything that can access the internet can use Socrative to record answers. I've already gone ahead and logged into my teacher account, and a couple of things we want to note. Your room number will always be listed here at the top of your dashboard. This is the number that the students need to enter in order to access your quizzes, and we can see that I have 2 students in my room right now. You can have up to 50 users per activity. You use the same room number for every class. At the end of one period, you can clear out the room and use the same room number for the next period. Let's take a look at some of the options that we have with Socrative. We can ask single question activities or questions on the fly. So we can pull up our multiple choice questions and we can ask our students, how well are you understanding the information today? A, you're really getting it, to D, I don't get it at all. And so we can have our students go ahead and put in their answers. And so we can see here that we have one student who is getting it kind of okay, and another student who really isn't understanding anything. So we can kind of quickly gauge how well our students are understanding the material as we are presenting it. So I'm going to go ahead and end this activity. We can do the same thing with true-false questions. Okay, students, the sky is blue today, true or false? And our students can go ahead and input their answers, and we will see them in real time. And it's kind of a cloudy day today, so our students are answering that it's false, the sky is not blue today. We'll end that activity. And we can also do short answer or open-ended questions and display the responses. Okay, students, what color do you think the sky is today? And so we can wait for our students to answer. And you can see that once our students have answered, we have the option of deleting the answer if we want our class to vote on the correct response. So we can delete choices here, or if we want our students to vote on the responses that were given, we can go ahead and choose that, and our students can go ahead and vote on what color they think the sky is today, and we can quickly see that the majority of our students agree that the sky is cloudy today. So we'll end that activity. The next area of the dashboard includes the quiz-based activities. We can go ahead and start a quiz, which would be running a pre-made quiz, or we can do an exit ticket or a space race. Let's look at the exit ticket. This is a great way to end your class to see how well your students actually understood the material. And as your students answer the questions, you will see when they have completed the exit ticket, you will see that posted right here. And when the students are done with the exit ticket, we will see how many students have completed the exit ticket here. Now, a nice thing about the exit ticket is that if not every student in your class has their own device, the exit ticket allows for one device to be used by multiple students. So the option when a student finishes an exit ticket is to either finish the exit ticket or let another student use their device to take the same exit ticket. So that's a really nice option for the exit ticket. So we'll go ahead and end that activity. And with the quiz-based activities, you have the option of getting a report emailed to you. And if there are multiple choice questions in the quiz, they will be graded for you, and you will see the short answers that the students gave as well. So we're not going to download a report at this time, so we'll say no report. Let's take a look at the space race. The space race is also an option that you can use if not every student has their own device. You can group them into groups to play a little space race game. So we'll go ahead and click on space race. And to use the space race, you do need to have a quiz that's already preloaded. So we'll pull up one of our quizzes here. How many teams will you have? We'll say we have 2 teams. And if you want to auto-assign the team colors, and that just means that the first team in will get one color, the second team in will get another color, and so on. So we'll go ahead and click Next. And you'll see we have 2 options here, yellow and red. We'll wait. As the teams get the questions right, the spaceship will kind of move farther along on this level here, and we can see that the yellow team is in the lead right now. So this again is a great option for classes that not every student has their own device, you can have them participate in a space race using groups. So I'll go ahead and end this activity. And again, you get the option to have a report emailed to you or download a report, and we'll choose no report this time. Let's take a look at the quiz. If you have quizzes that you have already developed and saved, you can actually run a quiz. We'll go ahead and select a saved quiz. We'll bring up the Chapter 1 quiz. You can either run it as a student-paced quiz, which means the student answers the questions when they are ready, or as a teacher-paced quiz. And then you have some advanced quiz options here that you can set. I always like to randomize the answer choices, so that way if a student is looking off of another student's tablet or phone, they have different answer choices, so that kind of helps that. You can disable the right or wrong feedback. If they get the question right, it will tell them that it's right. If they get the question wrong, it will tell them that it's wrong. And then if you have put in explanations for the questions, you can also hide that if you so choose. I'm going to do a teacher-paced quiz so that you can see what that looks like. The first question in any of these activities is always going to be enter your name. So here we can see that John and Mary have entered the quiz. 2 students out of 2 students have responded to this, so we can go ahead and send the next question to the students. And it shows the question up here. The question is also displayed on the student's device, and you have the option of showing the live results. So as the students answer the question, the results will appear on this chart. You can also hide those live results if you don't want those to show. You can go ahead and send the next question to the students, and you can continue with the quiz until you're finished with all of the questions. We'll go ahead and end that activity, and again, you'll be given the option to email or download a report. We'll say no report for this time. In the next video, we'll take a look at creating and managing quizzes.